Hey, what is up, guys? We are back with another game. Difficulty? Oh no. What's a newcomer mean? Just newcomer. Normal. Thrusters on, aim assist. Yeah. Really strong aim assist? Okay. Well. Welcome to the sinking city. Look at they got how to play. Kinda wanna see how to play, but yeah, Mr. Child, let's read. As you have questioned, I've researched the outburst of the head surgeon and the visions, and they are well. It turns out the assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women are across the country are drawn to Mount, yeah, haunted by visions of similar viewers, a city drowning in presence and yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe the stumble upon the source of the Almit. Yeah, you guys can read the rest. There's too much words there. No. Is full of illusions. Most of them, including the illusions of safety, can be dispelled. Doors that cannot be opened are marked with a special hobo sign. So I don't fully understand this game. Let's see if I can press any button. Oh no. There was a wall. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a squid. What? The music stopped. He just looked at that like really quickly. Grabbed the mirror. It's like no mirrors. Oh no. They're all dead. Am I a squid? I am. That would only make sense. What? Cthulhu? Nessie? Oh yeah? You're gonna take a leap of faith? Do it. You won't. Wow, dude. You didn't have to listen to me. What? He's got something on his neck. Oh yeah? Okay. That is a pistol.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me
I will.
never trust a tourist advertisement.
Shoot, I don't. What is that? Ah. Oh, I gotta hold it to search it? Hola.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Ah. Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah, you said that. Okay. Oh.
Now get out.
Damn, so mean.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Okay.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Uh-huh.
You said you know someone who can
I
help
like how
me
there's
with
like a
my
thing, just like nice suit.
problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Okay.
That's
Nice suit.
an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr.
Why
Reed.
is that a dialogue
A mere
thing?
flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Oh yeah.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Oh,
What's
I
the
gotta
best
keep
way to
asking
get around
him
Oakmont?
questions.
I'd like
My
to drop my
goodness.
things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Okay, let's go.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay. Well then. What is this place? The police department? Asylum? Huh. I guess. Let's go to my hotel. Let's go there. Okay, you can use your gun no matter what. Oh,
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my
There are
son
8
is
men.
found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just
PI?
arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Your features are
Forgive the
unusual.
question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Wait, I thought I was gonna help him.
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Okay, yeah.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Wow, that's mean.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay. I'll be going.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick.
Shut up. So, how do I do that? Seems like we gotta go help him. Yeah, okay.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. There's a fish right there. Oh, that makes sense, boys. Oh.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are.
Yes.
Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouth of
So
Lewis.
you're telling me
we moved here after the flood.
his son got in a fit of
I
rage.
worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay.
I'll
About
leave
to
you
go.
to it.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or...
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
Yes.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
What is wrong with the dreams here?
Choo choo. Ahem.
Oh, did he die?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, dang. What was that? What am I seeing?
Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, now I'm activating it.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulena.
Okay.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Seems like some kind of weird
So
ritual.
that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Take this, ape face.
Okay, so they got into a fight.
What's
That's when he was
happening?
floating.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Take this, ape face.
What?
Yeah, run!
No? Wrong? Okay. Hey, let's just do it the right way then.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Well, we got some information.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Okay. Find place. What is that? Find place. It's right here. Okay. Okay.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
You do know that. Okay, well. Anyhow, we'll be ending that episode here because I have no clue what to do. And we got a good part in. I'll be checking out a tutorial on how to play this game. But if you guys liked, leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye!